Okay, here we are. Guys, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. And today, okay, way to stare at me weirdly. And we blew up a bomb near a statue last episode. Yeah, that's all I'm telling you. Knowing me, I probably left a card to where you can watch the last episode. Go do that. I'll see you guys. Let's continue.
Well, how did it go?
It's been like one day. We let the...
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Again, I don't know how to... After some time... Sayu, are you gonna pass out?
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it.
Me like 50% of the time.
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Okay.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
Okay, my little ninja. Go. Get out of here.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiaya. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
Okay. Give that little
I will
nod.
also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Yeah.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Don't
Again,
worry.
we'll
She
just
might
have
try
to
to kill
trust
me and she's gonna
Gujiaya.
fail.
She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Yeah. We were able to do it within half a day, 1.5.
Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
It's almost been a whole day actually since that deadline was set. So. But knowing the weird timing of this, knowing the weird pacing of the story, it's very like, oh my gosh, you just got here right at the last second. Good Scott. Put deodorant on. That's probably a little too much. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport there because I'm not walking, man. The reason why I did that last episode was just so it felt more surreal. Okay, here's Yamaku.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Kujo saw
Well,
like, what the f-?
The things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
Yeah, me feels
So
like constant.
everything I've ever held on to. It's all... How could they? Ah!
She
This
just wants to
betrayal
go
is
to a whole
unforgivable.
day.
Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
The Shogun's army is without a leader for now. If we follow her, we might meet the Red Shogun.
Let's catch up with her.
What in the world
Hold
makes
on,
you
traveler.
think that's a good
There's
idea?
something else we need to discuss.
What is it, Miko?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Yeah.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I will do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
I will treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Then I'll
Hey,
just use you as a
Fox
meat
lady.
shield.
This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Fall into my doom. Fall into my doom. Okay, that was like a last second save there. Blind loyalty, reckless courage. That's the name of the cast quest. And I can actually walk past these chads. These random chads. Hey, Sarah. Hi.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
No one here was willing to arrest
Since you are a
me.
witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki.
Okay.
But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear, ma'am.
Good.
Let's go. I honestly don't see this guy being a 30-year-old, but okay. Let's go! Ma'am! Why are you running like that?
Master's orders.
Shut up. Let's pray that we don't die! All these characters are level 50, so... Not scared that they're gonna get wrecked or anything, so...
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Okay, she's practically useless. Ooh, I can actually do that.
Strike!
Let it rain.
Wind blade! Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Okay, if you're gonna fight with an army, I'm gonna fight with an army. I'm gonna kill Senior Head Honcho here.
Get him!
Wait for them to explode.
Get them!
This one guy's gonna turn it all red. Look at that.
Soldiers, quick!
Let's do this special on a fresh batch.
I won't forget yourself. Show me what you've got.
Storm the front! You can't run! No one escapes my
Allow me to strike first.
The rule is
Leave
whoever
it
gets
all
the
to me.
first strike,
Time to
they
clean
are
up.
always at the disadvantage.
Steady as stone.
That's
A
what I
word.
heard.
Yeah! Go, go, Berry Bunny!
You are
Watch your
so
step. Show me what you've got.
You can't run! Shiver!
Windblade! Disappear!
Judgment! Hey!
Allow me to strike first.
Flash! Yeah! Let it rain! Get him!
Battle's patience! Get them!
Clear cut. I dare you.
Soldiers, quick!
Show me what you've got.
You deal with all those. I kill this guy first.
Quiver!
You cannot match my bravery! Get them!
Glory to the Shogun! Flash! Punishment!
Windblade!
Soldiers, quick!
You can't run! No escape!
Watch your step.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Disappear!
Strike!
Get them!
Allow me to strike first.
I must withdraw.
Get him!
Explode.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
With the wind!
I need to train harder.
I took that missing.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it!
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
Maybe steal her gnosis? Why can't I just talk to this guy and just explain what has happened in Mondstadt, Liyue? And it's about to happen here, too.
When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
He's just overconfident in her power.
Yeah! He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
You just...
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
There's no point trying to argue with it. Let's see what Kujo...
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora. Oh no!
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again!
We've met her in all three
Way back
regions.
in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Oh, she's gonna wreck your shit. I'm going to tell you that.
Off. Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenchukaku right now?
Either way, we have a score to settle with Signora.
You can say that again.
Yep, I can.
All right then, let's do this.
Okay, we're only at 20 minutes. I think once we get give me your heroes what? Okay. Okay, chase the Tenchukaku. I don't know what Tenchukaku is. Oh. It's literally right here. Duel before the throne. Are we gonna literally fight right in front of the Raiden Shogun herself? Because if we are, that's gonna be badass. God, looks like Sarah had a field day with them. I'm gonna take a nice leisurely stroll. Oh my gosh, she just went ham on these poor schmucks. Oh. Ouch. Oh no. Asakura. Can't stop her. Ouch. Kujo wants to.
What's going on?
She hates the Fatui, that's what. Grimace. Oh, I wanted to talk with the guy. He's just sitting there. He's like, damn. This is where, if your guess isn't off, you are about to meet Signora again. I'm gonna stick with this party because I like them a lot. And here we go. Talk to Signora. I don't see Sarah anywhere. Is she dead? I'm gonna fight her. We are.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
You're gonna try and take away her,
If I
doses.
didn't know this was Tenchukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Oh, there's Sarah.
Have you learned your lesson now?
She's not looking too hot.
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
She beat the shit out of Venti, man. What makes you think that she's gonna stand a chance against her?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Yeah.
Then I
totally.
apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Signora.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
I'm gonna kick you so hard where the sun don't shine that it's gonna be shining out of your damn
Don't
mouth.
go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're secretly distributing delusions.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
I'm not even sure she knows what a delusion is.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yes you do.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all those who have lost their visions, for all those who have been harmed by
Stop
delusions.
talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
You're a sociopath.
They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
You're just saying random shit.
Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little lives?
Man, Sarah.
Almighty Shogun, Do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's Gnosis.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Yep, in real life I really do love holding a grudge.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
Okay, tell your Tsaritsa to shove it up her ass and spit it back out.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You? Stop me?
I don't know why, but I feel like she's probably the most powerful Harbinger. And Child was just child's play.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy.
People call me Trevor. People call me Aether. My third name's just foolhardy. Okay,
Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
Okay, how about you shove it?
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move.
You want to
Don't
know?
you think it's time you stopped digging?
You want to know something? This isn't the only region of the world. I could just easily be a refugee and just flee to Mondstadt, where I'm a hero in the hearts of the people.
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I don't give a shit.
I challenge you.
Yeah, voice line. Let's
to a
go.
duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
The name's Trevor, but I'll
Then
forgive
I will
you.
deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part! A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
And that will be the end of today's episode. Haha, you really thought you would get to see the boss fight, eh? I'm gonna be evil like popular MMOs. Whenever something insane like that happens, I will cut off and end the episode there. Yeah, you can clearly tell that I used to watch a lot of popular MMOs when I was a kid. And that I was really sad when he broke up with Jed. Okay, that's in the past, okay? I totally did not think it was an April Fool's joke. That was really over late. But we're gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go mano a mano with Senora, and hopefully we'll kill her. See you guys next time. Goodbye.